modern warehouses are adopting an increasing level of automation and technologies to manage the complexities associated to the growth of e-commerce. Some of the most relevant technologies that these warehouses are including are related to robotics. For example, the automated storage and retrieval system. If we focus on warehouse robotics, the global market reached in 2024 $25 billion, and it's expected to reach $50 billion in the next 5 years. But while automation brings efficiency, the integration of technologies like the Internet of Things devices, sensors, computer vision, or advanced artificial intelligence systems is what really can unlock the potential of highly automated warehouses.
Modern warehouse automation brings a lot of productivity to warehouse facilities, but it also brings a lot of new risks. It can go from a cyber attack to power and network outages or just technology failure. We see a huge increase in the attack surface for many reasons. One of them is the amount of smaller players providing new technology, but also we see a lot of smaller firms that now can actually afford new technologies. The reason is that there are new business models such as robotics as a service or RaaS that basically provide the option of renting that technology, deleting the entry barrier to a lot of that high-cost automation. We also see IoT devices being heavily deployed, and we know 25% of the cyber attacks are supposed to exploit some of the IoT vulnerabilities. Finally, the warehouse management system, or WMS, the central brain of warehouse operations for many years, used to be running in a single facility. So every warehouse used to have their own. Nowadays, all the WMSs are being combined into a single WMS, so that brings a lot of efficiency, but it also presents a huge risk, because in case, for example, of a cyber attack, it can bring down the whole network of warehouses. We think companies need to go beyond traditional cybersecurity measures. One of the main things they need to start doing is monitoring the access to their systems from external partners that, for example, are going to have a direct access to the technology because they need to perform over-the-air updates or remote maintenance that they need to do in some of the robots. Another thing that most of the firms need to start doing is leveraging AI for cybersecurity. First, it can actually prevent some of the attacks by detecting those malicious hackers beforehand, but it can also be used for an automated response. So if a cyber attack is already happening, the AI tool can actually be the one fighting that cyber attack in advance.
One of the best practices is the approach of high availability or redundancy. For example, pharma sector stands out for its triple redundancy systems. Their warehouse systems are safeguarded with 3 copies, a local host, their own server, and a cloud backup. They also develop special firewalls just to create barriers between data and automation to enhance security.
Looking forward, we see the cascading effect of the disruptions as one of the main concerns. We have the example a few years ago of the malware NotPetya. In 2017, this malware actually hit multiple companies from multiple industries at once, causing more than actually $10 billion in global losses overall. To fight these, companies need to start rethinking how they design modern warehouses, how they evaluate modern technology for those warehouses, but also how they deploy that technology and how they run the daily operations of their warehouses.